it's censorship, intimidation, and genocide. Waltz is now calling for the Olympic Committee to move those games to another country.
Yeah,
I don't know if that'll happen, but protest where you think it's appropriate.
He's pushing for it, and in this, John, he pointed out to the more than 80 global international brands making money on slave labor in Western China. Some of them, he says, will be making money on the Olympic Games. So that is the case that he is making.
Yeah, folks will remember that just before the inauguration, the Secretary of State Mike Pompeo accused China of genocide. No time did the United States to come up with such an official pronouncement against the treatment of the Uyghurs, and that is what Waltz was referring to.
When we began this show. All right, John, 3 illegal immigrants convicted of child sex crimes nearly walked free thanks to confusion over President Biden's new immigration policy. Peter Ducey live at the White House for us. Which policy caused the confusion, Peter?
It's this directive from the Biden administration, Sandra, where the feds are telling people on the ground to stop detaining or deporting some illegals who are convicted or accused of some serious crimes like drug offenses and driving while intoxicated. Because the policy used to be that you could hold somebody after they do the time for something else for immigration policies. So the feds are going through a list. They come up with more than 24 people that they don't want to have a detainer on anymore. Turns out 3 of them were convicted of sex crimes involving children. They ultimately were not.
This isn't conversation at all, because he says sex offenders are still a priority. Well, this is all thing about sanctuary cities. They're not going to honor ICE detainers. This is a false narrative to the American people.
But now ICE is explaining in a statement that their agency makes arrest and custody determinations on a case-by-case basis based on the totality of the circumstances and does so in compliance with federal law and agency policy. And President Biden has insisted since he got to the White House that he is not trying to pass new immigration laws here. He is just right now trying to undo bad immigration policy. Sandra?
Okay, Peter Ducey live at the White House for us on that. Peter, thank you.
Thousands of National Guard members still in Washington, D.C. more than a month after the Capitol Hill riot. They were set to leave by mid-March, but now with sources revealing to our D.C. affiliate the troops could stay even longer. Edward Lawrence is live with more. Edward, are we talking weeks or months here?
Yeah, it could be months here, John. Right now, there are 7,000 National Guard members patrolling in and around the U.S. Capitol. Just take a look at what's going on over there right now. You've got a group of National Guardsmen. There's always a group at the entry point, and then one every about 30 feet around the outer fence and more around the inner fence. Now, Fox Business has not been able to find any federal agency that's warning of an impending threat, but security officials have a meeting scheduled on Wednesday for this. The taxpayers are paying all of the burden of this. $7 million a day is what the cost is so far related to this. That is $483 million from activation on January 6th to March 15th.
No.
7,000 guardsmen here. An internal email obtained by the local Fox affiliate shows that 5,000 troops will then stay through past March 15th, possibly into the fall, according to that internal email. So Republican lawmakers are now calling on the House Speaker to send these troops home.
Myself and several of my colleagues have asked Nancy Pelosi for a briefing as to why do we need these troops here. And we have received zero information that she can do this without any disclosure, without any information, and just continue to spend money with no briefing. Doesn't make sense to me.
And Representative Jim Jordan, as well as 3 other ranking members of committees, have sent a letter to the House Speaker, not only asking about why these troops are still here, but also about how come they weren't approved before January 6th. That issue, it was requested by the police. Also, why it took more than an hour after January 6th to get the approval as the Sergeant Miller sent that request off the chain. Back to you.
Lots of ideas. We'll keep talking about that. Ed Morris for us up at Capitol Hill. Ed, thanks so much. And that's a big question, Sandra, is that these troops were pre-approved by the President and the Department of Defense before January 6th. Why weren't they called up?
And lawmakers, in terms of money, that they'd be briefed by Nancy Pelosi on this decision, considering the cost involved, and it's no avail. So we'll see if there's an update on that. As millions are now under winter weather advisories active now across the country, we'll take a look at how the South is dealing with a of nursing home deaths during this pandemic. His former Republican
You edit too fast on the controller.
I think he should be brought to justice. Plain and simple. And I think he should admit what he did.
Research shows that people are under permission to decide to spend. So to help you remember that Liberty Mutual customizes your home insurance, here's something you shouldn't try at home. Insurance is cool. Only pay for what you need.
I thought I passed that.
It's not pretty good or nothing. It's not acceptable or nothing. And it's definitely not close enough or nothing. Mercedes-Benz SUV is engineered with only one mission in mind: to be the best. In the category, in the industry, in the world. Lease the GLA 250 SUV for just $399 a month at your local Mercedes-Benz.
Oh no, I've been doing that.
The best or nothing.
Not good at that.
Ever better. It's when
Oh no, I'm not good. I'm not good at
and
that.
wider makes you ever ready with end-to-end warehouse, transportation, and logistics solutions. Ever flexible through our e-commerce fulfillment network and last mile delivery. Ever seeing with innovative technology that provides real-time visibility. Ever better is not a tech. It's a standard. Discover how Ryder Supply Chain Solutions can make you ever better.
Oh, I can't even do that now. Okay. Edit.
So if there's a better treatment in your friend, I'm reaching for that. Eloquist is proven to reduce stroke risk better than warfarin, plus has significantly less major bleeding than warfarin. Eloquist is FDA approved and has both. What's next? I'm on board.
Don't stop taking Eliquis unless your doctor tells you to, as stopping increases your risk of having a stroke. Eliquis can cause serious and, in rare cases, fatal bleeding. Don't take Eliquis.
Why does it keep on pressing?
Or abnormal bleeding.
Why does it like press stairs when I'm not trying to press or when I don't press X?
Like unusual bleeding. Eliquis may increase your bleeding risk if you take certain medicines. Tell your doctor about all plans, medical or dental procedures. Ask your doctor about Eliquis. And if your ability to afford your medication has changed, we want to help.
So ashamed to overpay for this used car.
Wait,
It's
why
time to
did
go
it?
undercover.
This is Victor, wrong used car site. Remember, if you don't see me, you're not seeing the most accurate price. Shop the Carfax. You won't have to overpay on a used car again.
Hey, Pat, how we feeling? Yep.
Moving. Shop the free Carfax report.
The holidays run traffic smooth.
Okay, I think I'm ready.
The non-platform let us identify problems before they get
I think I'm ready for something. I don't think I'm ready, but I think I'm ready.
Your business is bankrupt. Service now.
Records and mortgage rates have dropped even lower. At New Day, veterans who don't have to refinance costs $250 a year. With VA Streamline Refi, at New Day, there's no risk, no income verification, and no out-of-pocket costs. One call can save you $3,000 a year.
Call 1-855-536-6685.
Top of the hour now, time for some of the day's top stories. The West African country of officially declaring a new Ebola outbreak. The virus has killed 3 people there. This is the first resurgence of the disease in 2016.
I hit him for a blanket marker, and then when I placed the build, it doesn't. I tried placing a build, it didn't place. I did 114 damage. I feel good about myself. I actually did damage. Even if he was just throwing, that feels cute. What's my mouse DPI up? There it is.
Thank you, John. A major winter storm has been moving across the country now, making its way east after snow and freezing temperatures hit the south over the weekend. A live look now at a highway in San Antonio, Texas, and look at that. The snow covering power and live in Dallas for us. I bet you a lot of folks have never seen snow there.
I was going to say, Sandra, as they say down here, you don't see this around these parts, and the people aren't really used to driving on it either. President Biden, though, has declared a federal disaster declaration for the state of Texas because what's crazy about this is every single state is being impacted by this historic winter storm. The majority of the power outages, now approaching nearly 3 million, are actually intentional. ERCOT, which runs the Texas electrical grid, says that it was forced to order rotating controlled blackouts early this morning since demand is far outweighing the supply. Officials say that the outages could last for hours at a time through tonight and into tomorrow. The storm is extremely far-reaching. Pacific Northwest also.
No, I had no ammo. He was like one shot as well. You see, he was one shot. I should have switched to my AR and then sprayed. I could have killed him.
This whole system now expected to move through the Tennessee.
I had no ammo, dude. No ammo.
Then heading to the northeast later this week. I can tell you right now, the wind chill here in downtown Dallas, -4 degrees.
Oh, and I just got killed. I recently got Apex Swim and I suck. I have not seen a notification. Sorry. Hey, I liked your YouTube video that you did about the anime thing. That was funny. I liked it. I don't know if I liked the video. I don't remember, but if I didn't, I'm sorry. I thought I did. Okay. Love to see it. Thank you, teammate, for actually helping me.
At the very least, Bowman needs to be stripped of his emergency executive powers. They were set to expire on April the 30th.
Let's go, boys.
It's also the endless.
I don't know if you mean like I recently did an Apex stream. Oh no,
we believe that a criminal investigation needs to begin just as it was years ago. This governor, in fact, engaged in an investigation with his predecessors. But a criminal investigation by the district attorney or Department of Justice, and then certainly, I believe, and we all, I believe, the New York State Assembly
no, I did 80 damage. I suck.
Absolutely.
Keyboard and mouse is hard.
I mean, again, remember, day in and day out, they lie. They use manipulated data to pressure hospitals, to close down communities and businesses, and every single day, this governor lied to New Yorkers and to Americans, even and again, lied about the fact that 15,000 New Yorkers died in nursing homes, and and ultimately manipulated.
More about Melissa DeRosa, who's going from his top aide, head with Democratic members of the Assembly.
Oh no, I accidentally dropped that.
We do know that Assemblyman Ron Kim said during that meeting there should be some sort of recognition, maybe an apology for the March 25th last year directive from Governor Cuomo. And then Melissa DeRosa says that the law goes too easy on nursing homes, according to this recording. So I think a lot of nursing homes, frankly, retrospectively, even prior to COVID, have been getting away with a lot for a lot of years. So this is acknowledgement that it's top aid, that things have not been going well. That on top of this withholding from the federal government, these numbers, what's going on at all?
Alright, stop. Got pig at. Pig at. And somehow I couldn't, I don't know why, but somehow I couldn't hit any of my shots. I didn't even get a single kill, she got all the kills. I came close to Fortnite.
The most vulnerable, and the result of which was thousands upon thousands of deaths. The least they ought to do is apologize, but I suspect they ought to do that just before issuing the resignation.
No question, you're going to hear a lot more about this.
Yeah, and John, we're looking for a response from on Twitter today. He was very active on there, and used to him holding these daily press conferences. It is a holiday, as we pointed out. But still, we're looking to a new reaction from him.
Maybe tomorrow, or maybe next Monday, we'll see.
We will see. Democrats, meanwhile, are now focusing on spending, moving on from impeachment. Now, the list of items that they have got on their list, and warning from a Democratic heavyweight. So this could be a time when we look at all these plans. That's next.
When you have good news, good track tires, when you have Rancho shocks and the integrated fuel exhaust, when you have all that, the last thing you'll need is a road. The Chevy Silverado Trail Boss, ready to operate right from the factory. It's only a matter of time until your check engine light comes on, or worse yet, your car needs repair. That could mean a big surprise auto repair bill. Those repairs are more expensive than ever. A new engine can be over $5,000. A new transmission over $4,000. That's why it's so important you call CarShield today. CarShield is the #1 auto protection company in the country.
I like CarShield because they were reliable, they were affordable, and they were trustworthy.
I think everybody should have a CarShield. Once your manufacturer's warranty is expired, there's just no big deal. If you needed repairs, CarShield was there for us.
Now it's your turn to get the peace of mind that comes with having CarShield, so you can worry less about auto repairs. Call or go online right now to get CarShield for yourself. Friendly, knowledgeable, money-saving representatives are available 24 hours a day. So if your car is 20 years old or newer, just tell us the make and model of your car or truck to get an instant plan quote. In a matter of minutes, you can be covered.
I was elated that I had CarShield. I was more than happy.
There's no fun when you have a car that's broken and you can't pay for it to get it fixed.
Here's how CarShield works. When your car needs repair, you take it to your favorite mechanic or even your dealer, and CarShield gets them paid directly. That's why CarShield is America's #1 auto protection provider.
CarShield is just the best thing to take away the fear that when something is going to go wrong with your car, because it will, and CarShield is going to be there to back you up.
My experience with CarShield is that they absolutely come through every time I need them.
If my car breaks down, I can count on CarShield to cover it for me. CarShield definitely has my back.
Now it's the time to make the smart choice and protect yourself from sky-high auto repair bills. Call now for a free and instant protection plan quote. It's only a matter of time until repairs are needed, and once your car breaks down, it's too late. Call 1-800-908-6039 or go to carshield.com. Get covered today.
Larry Elder again for the 100% drug-free supplement Relief Factor. It helps people with their back and neck pain, shoulder, hip, and knee pains. And I'm with the father-son owners of Relief Factor, Pete and Seth Talbot. Seth, tell us why you created the Two Week System.
Well, quite simply, we discovered that many people were in less or no pain in about 2 or 3 weeks. Then, of course, we want to order more. And I gotta say, these testimonials are fun to watch.
First heard about Relief Factor on the radio. I
I was really skeptical, but at the time I was dealing with some serious lower back issues and pain. I thought I'd go ahead and try the 3-week quick start, and literally within 10 days, I didn't have nearly as much pain. I was getting mobility back. It literally put me back to where I was before I had the injury, before I had
2 days, I'm dying.
You guys are on a mission to get you.
So go to relieffactor.com or call 800-500-8384.
It's a new day for veteran homeowners. With home values high and mortgage rates at their lowest, now's the time to refinance and turn your home equity into money for your family.
That's me.
Introducing Refi Plus from New Day USA. Take advantage of record low rates, plus get cash for security today or retirement tomorrow.
That's me.
Refi Plus, only from New Day USA. Call 1-844-964-1470.
Democrats are getting ready to push the Biden agenda now that they have turned the page on impeachment, but there are roadblocks in the way. Our chief congressional correspondent, Mike Emanuel, on the Washington Post this hour. Hi, Mike.
John, good afternoon. Of course, President Biden wants a $1.9 trillion COVID relief package. We are told there are discussions underway about possibly a bipartisan compromise on a smaller number. A leading House Democrat says there's pressure to get this done, facing a mid-March deadline of enhanced unemployment benefits running out.
Increasing the supply of getting into arms, to testing, to having people not being thrown out of their homes because of rent or mortgage payments, student loans.
A Senate Republican says lawmakers should be multitasking and moving a whole lot faster. We should be getting the Secretary of Agriculture confirmed on the Senate floor. He has $1.5 billion of coronavirus money sitting there on his desk. Money that would go towards food banks, getting foods out to the people that need it the most. But instead, we can't get him confirmed. Talks are likely to continue on COVID relief. There's also discussion about a possible infrastructure package. The lawmakers are not in session this week due to the President's Day recess. John?
Mike, real quick, smaller number, how much smaller?
I'm hearing about $1 trillion, that there might be a sweet spot there between Republicans and Democrats. We'll see if they can get it done.
All right, Mike, thanks so much. Sandra?
Thank you, John. Joining us from Wyoming, Steve Moore, commented that the Heritage Foundation and former advisor to President Trump, and Robert Wolf, founder and CEO of 32 Advisors, former economic advisor to former President Obama, and a Fox News contributor. Welcome to both of you. So, I think, Steve, you might be finding yourself in
and my name is Grace Kenshin.
He said this in a brand new interview. He was debating with Paul Krugman about the size of the stimulus package. He said to take a potentially booming economy and to put on top of it $1.9 trillion of stimulus is to take real chances of a kind that I don't believe we need to take, Steve.
So I applaud Larry Summers for saying that. I think he is exactly right. We don't need $1.9 trillion. There's $1 trillion of spending that is still in the pipeline from the previous relief bills that still hasn't been spent. And by the way, most of the money in this bill, Sandra, has nothing to do with COVID relief. It's money for mayors and governors. It's money for transit systems. And by the way, the blue states get a lot more money than the red states do. Gee, I wonder how that happened. But I cringe, Sandra, when I hear that $1 trillion is a compromise. I mean, come on, $1 trillion? That's 12 zeros. We just need to get the economy open. And Robert, I'd like to see financial people like you speak out and say, come on, this is going to bankrupt our country. Okay,
Well, you gave me a perfect segue. It's amazing that on this show, Steve is aligning with Larry Summers. I'd like to quote Glenn Hubbard right now, the Bush administration, Kevin Massey from the Trump administration, Austin Goolsbee from the Obama. They're all supportive of
and I thought that was
stimulus package. Even Larry Summers, by the way, is greater than the $600 billion the Republicans put in.
Alex.
And we should also be clear. I'm a friend of Steve, but that's not accurate. This is mainly predominantly pandemic related or driven from unemployment or direct payments. That's just not accurate.
I'm streaming, dude.
Okay,
shut up.
Schools, direct payments. We can go one by one. But it is not
just leave then if you're gonna be all rude.
Of which $160 billion is police, fire, EMT, which, by the way, Trump...
Bruh, I don't believe that one.
It's not a good when somebody starts off in a debate. You know, you're a friend of mine. But,
I'm streaming, dude.
It does appear that a major roadblock to
So
the wish
dumb.
list, including the raise in the federal minimum wage to $15.
I stream.
Robert. I mean, the AP
It wasn't me, it was him. You can't. I'm streaming. It's gonna post. Stupid.
I have always been for a living wage.
Who do you think I am?
I believe the minimum wage is too low, but it has to be much more basic.
Yes, I'm streaming.
It does just one
right, but let's have that discussion and not talk about it being a federal minimum wage because we have to go by the
I stream a lot.
I want to move on. We've only got a minute left. And the headline in Axios really struck me to both of you on this. A million American mothers are out of
I'm streaming, dude.
labor participation rate in this country and the unbelievable plunge.
You don't have to believe me, but I'm streaming.
Due to the pandemic, how women have been affected.
Playing chess on my phone.
Year low, Steve. And a lot of that is kids aren't in school. Moms can't go back to work, many of them.
I was just going to say that, Senator. You took the words right out of my mouth.
Could you stop?
The primary reason that the labor force participation rate of women has fallen so much.
I don't care, dude.
Are mothers, and they have young kids at home, and I think it's a disgrace that we've got our
You need to stop.
almost 11 months. That's really bad for children.
You can.
It's really bad for working mothers.
You can stop. It's your fault that you're not doing anything about it.
It is at an all-time low from the pandemic. It is at a 10-year high before coronavirus struck. I mean, it's really.
Oh no.
People that are out of work. Final thought from you, Robert.
The systemic inequality.
Guys, he's being weird.
Without public health, there is no economic health, which is why I actually will tell you the Biden plan is $150+ billion for opening schools.
I don't care. You need to stop.
Doesn't guarantee the schools will open, though, Robert. I think that's part of the problem.
You are.
Well, we should count that because it's.
Let me move.
States actually have their schools open, and Florida does have economic health right now.
You are.
Thanks to both of you for being here. Really appreciate your time. Thanks, Robert.
I'm on something and I'm streaming, so shush.
Cuomo just tweeted he's going to be holding a press conference at 2:15. We'll watch that for you. Liberal-leaning networks now being accused of lending credibility to founders and associates of the embattled Lincoln Project by giving them platforms. Are some in the media helping the anti-Trump groups?
Could you stop? Like, I'm being honest. I don't care. You need to stop. And I can... And I'm very disturbed as well to what I just heard.
And not to your clients. That's why we're fiduciary, obligated to put clients first.
So what do you provide? Cookie-cutter portfolios?
I'm
not watching anything you're gonna say.
But you do sell investments at pretty high commissions, right?
You don't have those.
So what's in it for you?
Our fees are structured so we do better and our clients.
Yeah, because you're...
But your investments were clearly different.
No, I'm not playing with you. Because I'm on Fortnite. What? Maybe. Yeah, I wanted to play earlier, but then you never joined. So, no, I'm not playing right now. I'll get on after this one match I'm doing. Just kidding. You thought I'm getting on right now.
Jesus Christ, I forgot.
You?
Stop it. I'm actually running this.
No matter what you ride, progressive has covered with protections for $70.